the moment we've all been waiting for. We'd like to invite Barry, Larry, and Peter back to come up here, and we are going to unveil his plaque on the wall. So, gentlemen. All right, we're going to count it down from 10. Here we go. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's Barry Bonds. Barry.
Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say, because how do you follow Peter McGowan, Larry Bear, Willie McCovey, my teammates, and especially Mike Krukow and Kuiper. Okay, I mean, love you all. I love you guys so much. I try not to get in tears. I have to breathe first. Just growing up here in San Francisco with my family, and the tradition of our community and the city, and I've always made the statement. Because people will say, how are your fans in San Francisco? I said, I never had any fans. I've always had family because I was raised here. So, my biggest dream as a child was to have my godfather, I wish my dad was here, approve of me as a baseball player. So I admired Willie so much as a little boy, because in our house, that's all we heard was, Willie can do this. Willie can do that, and my dad talked so highly of Willie Mays. By the time my mom dropped me off at the ballpark, well, Willie McCovey kind of scared me when I went by him, because he was always quiet, but Mac was always a loving guy, and I got over it halfway through the season though, Mac. I was only scared at the very beginning. But Mac was, Mac doesn't know either that my first baseball glove was a first baseman, and I was always pretending I was stretching when I'm in my backyard too as well. So you're a part of my love and tradition too, Mac, and I really admire you as a player. I can never thank Peter and Larry and this organization enough for bringing me back home. When I had the opportunity to come home, and the Yankees called me up, and a few other teams called me up, and they asked me, would you want to come play? And those are my options at the time. And when I got the phone call from Larry and Peter and Harmon, an organization said, we'd like to sign you back here in San Francisco, and we're going to have your dad be the hitting coach, and Dusty Shaken Bates is going to come back and manage the team, and we're going to bring the whole tradition of this history of San Francisco back. And truthfully, I didn't even know what the contract was. I was just like, I'm going home. I'm going to go home. This is where I belong. This is my family. And I just want to thank you guys so much for giving me that opportunity to be able to entertain a city that has embraced me and my family for so many years. And I want to thank my children. We've gone full circle, guys. I always tell you, never leave home. There's no place like home. And I tell my kids, they wanted to go venture off, and I'm like, no, you're not. You're staying right here. And I'm so grateful that they chose the same property of land that I chose to stay with. I want to thank you, family. I say fans for the TV, but I want to thank my intimate family, my mom, for being the backbone, the strength. She went through a lot raising us, and if it wasn't for my mom, her courage, her strength, My dad kind of schooled me in the game, but my mom kept the glue together. And if it wasn't for my mom and sending me to Little League and picking me up and being a mom at the snack bar and encouraging me every day to go to practice and not be lazy. And my dad was always working, so thank you, Mom, for installing that in me. You guys, all of you guys have made my dream come true. All of you here in San Francisco, the ownership, this building, the streets, the people I see on my bike, some of the guys that I grew up with when I was at Sarah High School, I started off at Arundel School in San Carlos, and that are now mayors, chief of police, CEOs of companies. We've all come a long way, and I'm so grateful for being a part of that. And I love you all so much, and you know, I can never thank you guys enough for what your loyalty to me and my family, your loyalty to this organization. And yeah, Peter, you're right. The hell, we ain't going nowhere ever. The Giants are here for life. And we all have to thank each and every one of you guys for giving us this opportunity to stay here. I love you and thank you so much.
49th member of the Giants Wall of Fame, Barry Bonds. We have one more clip for you. We go back to 2007 on the home run that made him the home run king. Let's listen.
Everybody standing here at 24 Willie Mays Plaza. An armada of nautical craft gathered in McCovey Cove beyond the right field wall. Bonds one home run away from history, and he swings! And there's a long one, deep in the right center field, way back there. It's gone! A home run! Into the center field bleachers to the left of the 421-foot marker. An extraordinary shot to the deepest part of the yard. And Barry Bonds with 756 home runs. He has hit more home runs than anyone who has ever played the game. Henry Aaron, the home run king, 755. He hit his last one 31 years ago. And now tonight in downtown San Francisco, Barry Bonds hits number 756, one more than Aaron.
And it only means something when you make an accomplishment in this game that is great, that it is acknowledged and remembered in a great way. And that is why you are the best fans in the world. And for all of us, we say thank you very much, and thank you, Barry.